last night.
iRacing?
Until I was, yeah, iRacing until my computer started freezing.
Damn.
I went up through Solomon's Park flat out and my TV froze for like maybe a second and I'm in the wall.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Damn.
We were running 12.
That sucks.
Man, we were busy this weekend then.
Yeah.
Like Jacob's the only one not racing, but he's in uni. Like every single member of Clockwork has been doing something this weekend.
You know damn well if Jacob was available, he'd be running the Nürburgring.
Oh, he'd be with us, yeah.
I mean, I'm proud of Storm.
Dude, you see the lap time Storm put in at the night? Fuck.
No, I didn't get to see the night lap times. I just saw the ones before.
He was running 5s at night.
No, he wasn't.
He ran 3 5s back to back.
At night.
At night.
Jesus Christ, this man.
Well, it wasn't super. Well, it wasn't supers. Wait, it wasn't. It was still on softs. He ran 5s.
This man. I saw Timmy's stunt. The end of Timmy's stunt.
Bro, Timmy had it under control, like, from the start.
He just was, like, not even pressured. I'm just gonna do what I want to do.
It was... like, the stints were mismatched for strength of field. Like, we could have put Storm in Timmy's stint and he'd have still won. Man, like, just... Storm was just, like... He got his head down and put down laps. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, he had offs, but look out. He's back.
That's good. Nice, consistent, and he was running consistent in his first stunt.
Like,
and then he got into his head towards the end. He's like, I gotta go faster, and I know Benjamin kept telling him, just make laps, man, just make laps.
Yeah, like, every single bad thing we had for a stint we got out of the first.
Why would
like even Timmy figured out how to, like, just face himself behind someone. He overtook a Corvette and just ran away from it. Normally the Corvette would just hunt him back down. But no, not this one.
Who was in the Corvette though?
Wait, which Corvette was it? I think it was the one that... Yeah, it was Philo's car.
Like, I kept telling Stormy too, like, D-Baggage isn't our race. Don't worry about him. If he gets ahead of you, let him get ahead of you.
I wish I could just go into the chat back then, like, dude, let him go. Like,
yeah,
it's the same thing I did in the first stint when Nicholas and Gaddy were just coming up to me. I was like at the end of my stint.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, I'll let them go. Like, these guys aren't my race.
I mean, Viper ruined
SEM's chances. Like,
yep.
Bruh.
Going a lap and a half down.
It's bad enough to go happen a lap down, but the most buffer, like, Nicholas was able to buy them was just like, what, 3 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah. That second stint was gonna be good. Or was it the first stint? Was it the first? No, the second stint where the one South American boy just... Did he just pit showed for damage? Yeah.
He pressed X too early and didn't fix his damage, and he had engine.
Oh. He did like a 14-minute lap.
He had 14 seconds. Lost it somewhere before Dottinger. Perrin didn't change his tires. Didn't fix damage.
Yep.
Press and hold the PS button. Scroll down to broadcast. Oh, you may have to link it first to either your Twitch or YouTube. If you've already linked it, it should be pretty fast. Man, where's Ace at?
Are we gonna do this with just like 6 guys?
I gotta turn my sound back into my headset.
I can confirm Angry's not going to be here. He says his arm's still hurting. His arm. So he won't be here.
I mean, that's understandable. Didn't the guy tear a muscle in his arm?
He said he aggravated a tendon in one of his arms.
Oh, yeah.
During a workout. And that was at the beginning of the month, and so he says it's still bothering him.
Yeah, that'll bother him for probably 6 weeks.
That takes a while.
I did it with racing. I've aggravated my tendons already, and it's painful. It hurts.
I dislocated my patella once. Had the side effect of stretching my quad.
Ugh.
So I was out for 6 weeks, then like the strength of my left leg didn't go back for like another couple months.
A long time.
So. Yeah, like it took me like...
Yeah, mine... It
took me like 3-4 months before I could even run again.
Yeah, when I broke my left leg... When I broke my left leg, it took me about 3 months till I was back up to like the way I was before. But even now, like, I can't... My knee is hurt. My left knee is killing me.
Alright guys, we're about to start.
Okay.
So we're actually going to do this a little bit accelerated. We're not going to do all the heat races. We're just going to go straight into the semifinals, all things considered. First up is going to be semifinals 1A. That's going to be Unnoir, Pingu, and Stormy.
Odds, right?
So we'll just wait for Pingu. Go ahead and set show up. Alright, and starting heat.
Joker is the straight, right?
Yes, Joker is the straight. You have to take it once in each race.
Gotcha.
But you can't take it the first lap, correct?
No, you can't take it the first lap.
You cannot.
You cannot take it the first lap.
Oh no, I killed the cones!
Oh, I got cone damage.
Say autocross? That doesn't count time.
I'm gonna get
a 1 second penalty because I took the cone down.
Actually,
isn't it like 10?
Actually, in autocross rules, it's actually a 2-second penalty for each
Okay.
cone.
And if you hit so many, you're disqualified.
I don't think they have a limit on that, but if you obviously hit a good amount, like doing it on purpose, then yes, they will disqualify you.
I know the one that I ran up in Hershey, like if you hit like 15 cones, you were disqualified.
That's the
They
first
had a
time.
limit.
I was
They
like,
must
how
have a
the
lot
hell?
of they must have a lot of new people that show up just to fuck off.
They have a lot of people in Porsches that think they know how to drive them.
It's common for Porsche owners.
And they just go through and they're just spinning out and shit. Like they told one guy, it was like some 65-year-old guy came, unloaded the car. He did 2 laps and they told him to pack up and go home because he was doing donuts on the track, practically.
So you're gonna get sent off. There's a course to follow, buddy.
I love this turn 1 camera.
What does it look like?
It just, like, you see the whole, first sector and the last sector there. It's just really nice.
Oh yeah, because you track when you overlaps into itself.
And it just holds it so you can see just about everything.
Lamar is taking his Joker.
Yes. No, we still can't let you take 2 Jokers.
At this point, you're just taking. At this point, you're going for lap. You're going for time. I mean, he hasn't really done that. The gap between him and Pinker is pretty consistent. It hasn't changed much since he took the Joker.
You're in the stacked one.
Oh, Pinker's took his Joker now.
Yep.
Oh right, because last lap's wow, 6. I forget this is a Goomba. 6 laps.
I'm watching here. Wow, you're pretty quick in the middle section. You pick up you're just ever so slightly faster than Pinker in the middle section.
I mean, I flew back here from Germany. I gotta be quick at least. I gotta go back to Germany right after this.
So when did Clockwork get a Concorde jet?
Bambi, actually. No,
Yeah,
we don't have a
Dear
Concorde.
Engineering.
No, we don't have a Concorde. We have an SR-71.
Yeah, Dear Engineering cooked us up something special.
Oh, yeah.
An SR-71 civilian use plane.
Yeah. Stiggs was telling this joke last night during our first stint in 24. He was like, the Halo job's gonna take longer than the flight. Hey, we go.
Nice. That's consistency. Oof.
Damn it! I'm taking my bad habits from N24 and putting it here. I'm not doing balls to the wall.
Alright, well, next time dump a left rear tire when you're going around the corner.
Okay, I'll do that. Like, how badly do you want me? Do you want me to go reverse entry D1 style into the last corner?
Do it.
Like, I can. Well, I gotta take you out at some point.
Oh no, why you're wearing it wrong?
Suit.
Yeah, because it came straight from Germany. I forgot to bring my Monster Energy racing suit.
I may have the wrong one on too, so don't.
I'm racing BMW while I'm in a Ford.
Alright, next up.
Good race, finger. I liked it. Bro, it's gonna be fun when we hit the final and everyone just jumps on everyone in the turn one.
Next up is going to be me, Dylan, and Harry Mop.
Hey. Wait,
Just
what
stay
are
away
you
from
wearing,
me.
Harry Mob? What are you wearing?
I'm
What are
maybe
you
wearing the
wearing?
LMP2 one.
Oh! Alright, you have a black one. I do remember giving you the black one from... yep, the red gloves too. Yep, you're wearing the LMP2 livery. The driver's suit.
You're on track, by the way, Mark.
Oh, fuck. Am I in last place?
Yes, you're in last place. Okay. I did that. I made sure to at least do that. That way...
Wait, can I take Harry Mob out first before I leave?
No.
Well, he's right in front of me. I can just dump him. I won't affect you or...
No, that would affect his time, so...
Well, that's
Unfortunately...
what I want to do! What do you think I'm here for, Art?
You have such a great teammate, Harry.
I am, ain't I?
I'm his boss. He can't say no or else he's fired. Like, I don't care if he's leading the championship with VR, he's the ultimate tip in that car. Wait, how the standings look after these?
She didn't,
Not yet.
she didn't update it yet, I don't think.
Figured. What a surprise, right, dude?
Yeah, really.
2 seconds for Dylan, 2 seconds for Greg. Oh, he avoided it. Wow.
It showed him hitting it in the knee.
Well, that was a 2 second to him. He didn't have 2 seconds to zero. Now Damon's in range to take that second place from you.
Oh, man.
The onboard of these cars. You see how simple it's up display.
Harley, what you need?
Yep. It's rally. It's a rally car. You look at only what you need. saw my crossover. He had to try something. Oh, here we go, final corner. It's gonna happen. Side by side. There's enough space.
I was watching something on, I think it was like a tweet that Josh Rebel put out. They were talking, and somebody, it was like the tweet of like, Lord Bahadur, he doesn't even see ahead of him, he see past the corner, he just doesn't see the corner. And somebody put on there that like, they have video evidence of this, that Bahadur, when they were doing testing, he would have a tendency to go fast corners and close his eyes, because he gets scared.
Yeah, he was an FC. There's this, speaking of F1 memes, there's this funny picture like coronavirus won't stay long. Coronavirus is a picture of Kimi Raikkonen below. Coronavirus Kimi Raikkonen.
Harry.
Yeah, good race though.
Stability of the race is just like it's gonna make the midfield stronger and it's gonna make Red Bull close.
Well, I mean, there were some reg changes, but I mean, for the most part, I think the biggest thing is that they just
cut off. They just cut off the floor.
Yeah. But for most teams, they're taking over a good percentage of what their car was last year. I think the only real team that's bringing in all new chassis is everybody else is using the chassis. Well, no, I think.
Yeah, because even McLaren retained some parts from last year. Like they just reshaped the chassis for the Mercedes engine.
Well, yeah, they used all their tokens just for that.
Yeah, just for the chassis.
That makes me wonder. Package. I wonder if Renault is actually reusing their chassis for this year, because they've been using that same chassis for almost 2 seasons. This was like the second season they used that chassis, or the third season, I should say.
I'm actually kind of excited to see
I think they
Sergio.
Will, you've seen how good they were.
I'm actually really excited to see Sergio in the Red Bull.
Like if we get the same kind of, you know how close the midfield got by the end of last season. If we get that from the start, damn, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be like watching early 2010s midfield, where you get like Sauber, Force India, Toro Rosso, just duking it out.
The the wind tunnel restrictions that they were talking about, does that start this year or does that start next year?
It starts this year.
This year?
Mm-hmm.
The crosswalk starts this year. They're adjusting the. Well, it's still wide. The crosswalk, you just get narrow. It's still gonna be wide because it's new regs. Then it gets smaller.
I mean, you could pay me HarryMark89@gmail.com. There you go.
Supercars? NASCAR, oh.
Have you ever purchased any diecast strips from Lionel? What? Alright, so I got a question. So how long does it take usually for a race win to be produced? Like from when from the win to when it comes out and it starts shipping?
Oh, did I not hit you, Pingu?
Wait, because I ordered the William Byron one like the day after he won. And then there was I said on the website, it'll ship on the end of February. Well, I went and checked the other day, and they had changed it to freaking August now. I was like,
you got Bill.
You're waiting almost a whole year for it.
I want to get into diecast this year. I'm going to start with Super GT diecast. Like, I'm willing to sell off all my enemy figurines just to get me started. I'm actually looking at the GT5, the Supers. Right this time.
Close. The closest thing I have to an anime figure is this little Crash Bandicoot bobblehead I got with Crash Team Racing.
Oh, they came with a game?
Yeah, one of the pre-order bonuses. He's wearing a little hula dress.
Oh, I think I know that. I think I recognize it. What's the order of the final going to be, Dave?
The order of the final is going to be Noir, Pingu, Dylan, Harry, Kyle, and then myself.
So we were running fast even with the...
We'll see about that.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Because you're in a Mitsubishi and your boss is in a Subaru. You're gonna get yeeted. Oh, I drift. 8 laps, okay. Oh, we gotta test grip now. Oh. I gotta check in on the other chat as soon as this is over. I gotta check into the stream first.
As soon as everybody gets on track, I'll set the grid, and then we'll start the race.
How was that?
Oh yeah.
Oh damn! I was gonna troll you, but I forgot you're not Ace.
That's more people than Ace, so I mean.
On to YouTube startup. It's probably still more than Ace.
Probably still more than Ace.
That's more than me.
Tim subbed to me to become my 100th subscriber. Clearly not anymore. Well, just one joke.
Yes. It's not on the first lap.
We almost avoided the exit though. What the hell?
Yeah, we did.
that's gonna get hashed. That's gonna get hashed out tomorrow.
What are we looking at? Nürburgring?
No, to be honest with you, I think it's gonna be something more conventional. The idea that I had, I just don't think it's gonna work out because it's gonna be a it's just gonna be logistics problems. It was gonna be trying to run a race within a race, and I'll hash it all out tomorrow when I make a post. Because I gotta redo the schedule now because of the date change. So, yes, I did it. I took it when you took it.
Hey, I finally won something this season. No, this year. That's my first victory this year. It took me like almost 3 months. Where are we racing next? Willow Springs?
I believe so. Horse Thief Mile. I have to double check the schedule. There will be some date changes. I'll have to look at the schedule and see what dates are coming up, and then adjust accordingly. Since the 20th, since this race was supposed to be last weekend, so we might be shifting some things around in the schedule. So we'll see how that works out.
Are we going to use the Joker there as well?
Yes. Every track that we can foreseeably use a Joker, we're going to use a Joker.
Ah, yeah, I missed that Joker. That's so fun when you take the Joker lap, like it just flat out. That's such a fun track to have a Joker lap on.